Misinformation will be the downfall of our civilization. I swear you, it will be. Because currently in the U.S., where they are currently having a government shutdown and people aren't getting paid, people that work at the TSA, air traffic controllers, military, they're all showing up to work and they're not getting paid. Haven't been paid in 4 weeks. So they've gone to 2 pay cycles, getting $0. So they're going to the food banks and they need help. And single parents and veterans and seniors who have food stamps or the SNAP program that occurred, they put money on so you can go to the store and buy food. That has all stopped, and a lower court judge ruled earlier in the week that Trump had to start releasing some of the funds because the system was set up for them to have money available that they can disperse money until the shutdown is resolved and everything starts moving and money starts flowing as it should. So some funds were starting to be released, and then the Supreme Court just a few hours ago in the U.S. said, nope, we're siding with Trump. No cake for you. No soup for you. So even though healthcare is also a privilege in the U.S., now having access to food if you're in the lower economic scale, nope. But the $230 million ballroom, all those glamour and glitz and like Liberace threw up all over the place, gold, that's going ahead, through the donors of Trump's billionaire friends. That's still happening. They could pay their workers more of a livable wage so they wouldn't need SNAP programs or donate money to food banks, more charitable things, but no. Get political clout with the person in charge at the top. And unfortunately, these billionaires have convinced the other 99% that the problem is not them. It's not the 1% who doesn't pay their fair share in taxes. And, they're working on becoming trillionaires because being a billionaire just isn't good enough. And the problem is the other 99%, especially those in the lower 20%, the low income earners, the ones that need assistance, the ones that need our tax dollars to help them. They're the problem, not the people that are almost trillionaires. So much money they couldn't spend it in 30 lifetimes. They've convinced the rest of us that the poor people are the problem. Well, not all of us. I'm Canadian, so we're big on empathy and helping other people, and we're okay with paying a little more taxes if someone else can eat or have health care or have shelter. That's a fundamental difference between us and our neighbor. So anyway, if you don't have food, that's terrible, but don't blame the poor people because they're poor. The system was set up to keep them poor. Look at the people at the top. The people who have so much. It's not the have-nots that are the problem. It's the haves who have convinced the have-nots that the have-nots are the problem. That's misinformation. Show some compassion. Show some empathy. Help your neighbor if you can. And if you're Canadian, be very thankful that you are.